Welcome back, and in this video we're going to try and clear out the dungeon here. So we've got these two groups that don't appear to be linked, so this guy doesn't appear to be connected to these two at all. So if we crouch down and leap in, this dude will go into combat. But the two zealots do not appear to go into combat.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Shall we cut and run? The dance macabre. Keep your distance, guard. Tread carefully.
Now we will try to do the same thing again. With these two.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy won't I? I could go for a good meal.
Alright, can we deal with the one that's watching? That's the question.
There's blood in the air.
We'll try to knock it down again. Yeah, there we go.
Attention.
That'll make it
Turn down
really,
the
really
fire.
easy. So they're not watching anymore. 78, 72. We'll start with this one with 72.
Hungry for the slaughter. What a day. Shall we? One step at a time.
So what have we got left? We've got, I think, 2 patrolling guards, and the warden, and a floating eye. Don't mind us, we're probably not up to no good.
On the hunt.
I got this. What's it gonna take?
Have you slept at all? Such an undignified position to find oneself in. I venture forth.
That way.
Alright, so we'll head around the corner. We've got one more zealot, the warden, and the eye up top.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
I'm just waiting.
And we'll just launch in.
What's the story? Mine.
And we're out of keys, so probably want to think about doing some sort of recovery.
Go for the throat.
So, let's see if we've got our restoration amulet is already used. We do have wholeness of body that we can use once today to give us a few more points. I don't know that we need to yet. We still have 2 rests.
Let's keep to the shadows.
I'm a little hesitant about this being so near the controls. I don't want to accidentally open the controls. I would like to do that by choice when I want to. So we'll wait until she's pathing over here.
Smell blood. Watch this.
No gloom, all doom.
Not going to do as much damage. She's resistant to fire because she's a tiefling. That is it. She's actually got a bunch of really good stuff. So, key, couple arrows that don't mean much. Ilmater, Potion of Invisibility, Potion of Angelic Reprieve is good. The Spellcrux Amulet, super the reason to get this. Does a spell slot restoration, but it does a spell slot restoration for any level of spell, including the 6th level spell. So, super awesome. And we've got a couple of points of inspiration left, so we'll just head up here.
Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right.
And see if we've got... And that is it for them.
I must keep going.
We'll grab Wolbrin's hammer. And
I'd better take a peek.
I'd bet my last copy.
force damage breaks objects. Potion of... I mean, the healing potions are good. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Subtle.
I'll grab that. What do we have here?
We have the key. That's not scary at all. We'll cast Featherfall and we're just going to jump in.
An illithid oubliette, right beneath the towers.
Look at it.
A colony
Must be the
must
place
be
where
close.
sanity comes to drown.
That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Super gross.
Might find something useful.
But we get an extra tadpole. Over here, I think we can overhear Chop doing his chop thing.
Looks like there's
And-
something through there. Can't reach it from here though.
Think. Can't really see him in there. There he is. So the little green one, that's us that we saved on the Nautiloid, the Intellect Devourer. So we'll recruit him when we get there. There's some hook horrors in here.
A hook horror by the sounds of it.
Yeah, we're not afraid of them. We weren't super afraid of them before. We're definitely not afraid of them now. We're way stronger than we were when we encountered them in the Underdark. Kind of surprised, a little proud of that one for surviving.
I've got it.
And yeah, probably should have
Allow
done
me
the
to
other
demonstrate.
dash.
Certainly.
Can't afford to let up.
Fuck yes.
On the way.
This guy's gonna get around on us. And they rolled a 15 dice roll of 7. Yeah, we'll just take it.
Let's see.
Heating up.
Of course. In for a surprise?
Our civilians got some orange dye. Kind of exciting.
What was that place?
That's curious.
So the Illithid Oubliette, again, just super creepy, but a bit of a preview of what the end of the act is going to look like. And that's kind of the secret of Moonrise that you can uncover at different spots, is that there's some sort of mind flayer stuff going on.
Attention.
No time to waste.
I think we've got, yeah, our elementals are coming back. We'll come back and talk to them in just a second. So we're going to go clean out the docks first, and we'll check and see if Roland is there. That doesn't seem to be going off.
What a charmer.
It worked once when we shot with the crossbow though, so I'm kind of wondering if it's only for weapons.
Wait.
Try to bring everybody back over here.
careful, I bite. Let's prowl.
Surprise, guys. Alright. He's probably going to need to waste his whole round just getting over here, so let's take a look at these guys.
Unleash me.
Let's turn someone inside out. Hungry for the slaughter.
We'll jump right here, I guess. Waste an attack.
Let's go. Poor fucker.
Do some parkour.
Focus.
1 hit point left.
Witching hour. Know what hit him?
And then crit miss. Let's see if we can hit him with the hand crossbow. There we go. And we'll go back to Gale actually. Let's make sure he's got his staves out. So don't have enough movement, we'll just warp.
Let's have some fun.
And yeah, he's stunned. We'll just make him run across something uncomfortable, probably.
Up, up.
Let's end this.
Yeah, we'll just let him approach. What do you got? He's running away. That's the opposite of what we wanted. So we'll drop the spike growth.
What's this?
There's blood in the air.
See if we can convince him to come towards us. There we go.
Gods, it's hot in here. What's the story?
And let's see what they've got. Expensive armor.
Yoink! Honk honk. Looky!
Tempted to just jump around breaking them all. Alright, so... Ugh.
Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Thanks. I just wanted to click on the box. And we'll steal this. We'll see that we get a couple of tadpoles. And then we'll go to latest and just drop it. That's about the only thing we really wanted in there.
With ease.
Let's go see if Roland has showed up. not seeing him, so that is probably good.
That might be worth a look.
So let's head back to Moonrise. And we'll do the prison break and head to Last Light.
Don't bloody feel like an all of his son. I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you.
So the prison is empty other than the prisoners.
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not.
We'll talk to Leah.
Let me. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
Well, the others are alive and at Last Light.
Roland,
Told you he'd make it.
if you're not at the absolute speck and core, why are you here?
Oh, well, you know, being a hero is
Well,
costly.
it clearly doesn't take much brains, because as you can escape first,
Gnomes next door are...
whatever it is, we're...
And we'll talk to Wolbrin.
Nimble. Check for gap. Nickels. Tools. Get creative. This rock is don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. Barkus is out here? Well, if he sent you, you'll know. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm
Gale is
Wolverine.
always urbane. It's a pleasure to meet
We've
you.
got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. We need tools that... Whatever you find.
And we can talk to him again because we've already
Your
found
feet
his
fly
mace.
fast, my friend. Blessed Gerd. We'll grab the tief... You, however, are the clincher. We'll move...
And he's going to go and bash the wall open. There are signs, plaques, that tell you what the different things are. This is cell 2.
Color me curious.
And we'll grab whatever's in this chest. And the painting. On the way out. And the gnomes and the tieflings will be heading back to try to free this boat that happens to be right here behind the prison. Very handy. These clubs are kind of interesting. They don't need to be equipped. As soon as you pick them up, you'll equip them. They're interesting because you can take them and reverse pickpocket them into the inventory of other people in the game, and they will equip the clubs and put their regular weapon in their inventory, allowing you to pickpocket people that ordinarily
Boat's
couldn't be
good to go.
pickpocketed.
All that's left is just... My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
We'll come with. We know a place.
Safe?
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold that. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. And they'll have it when it... Foreman...
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, just do as he says.
If what you said is true. If not, well. Now form a line.
And none of them are infected, so it's all good. To finish saving all the tieflings, we need to follow up with them once they're free. So we'll head over here to the ones that people always forget. The husband and wife that are just really into each other. So Bex and I don't know what her husband's name is. He's gonna come running around here pretty soon. Yeah, they're all coming through here. Dennis and Bex.
What now?
And we'll go out of owlbear mode just so that we don't accidentally start.
Your desire.
Oh,
You're all right.
come here, darling.
That's ostentatious. I think we'll just smile.
I was so scared.
Me too. But we're here now. Credit where it's due.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really.
For the experience, I think.
Here we're fighting for our lives and you're working on your...
We'll never forget it. So,
I think that was
Shall we go
pretty
for it?
accurate. That is pretty much why we were doing it.
Anywhere, my love.
Let's head to the last light waypoint and try and get some of this gear out of Asterian's backpack before we talk to the other tieflings.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Oh, we picked up elixirs of cloud giant strength. We'll definitely get those. And arrows of dragon slaying are really useful when it's time to slay a dragon. That will be a long time from now, though. Still, not sure when I'll see him again. Sage green yet, so nothing really jumping out on the dye front. So we might want to change. I think as soon as we get to Act 3, though, that there's clothing vendors that just kind of stock them all, or at least many of them.
Take care now.
Take a look at the stuff we can make. Bloodlust would be interesting. Elixir of Vigilance is pretty good. Definitely don't really want a tadpole elixir. Alright, let's follow up and find the other tieflings.
Just about.
Finish the food.
Just... Are you really sure we can trust him?
Not too long as it is.
Yes.
Now is not the time
Until
to
Jahira
doubt.
gives me reason to think otherwise.
Where in the nine hell?
I'm sorry, we got.
I thought.
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Yeah. Well, it was dumb.
I know, all right? But I couldn't stand back and do nothing.
You two did what you thought was right.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right.
So he'll give us a big pile of money.
Don't be shy.
Thanks,
Have a
Roland.
gander at the finest stock.
Talk to Alfira.
Chance will come. Until then.
You're here!
We're two teeth. I did.
How did you do it?
Let's see here. Doing what I do best.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but
I never thought I'd see. Thank you.
And then we pick up a whole bunch of really good stuff, including the potent robe, which allows us to add our charisma modifier to damage with cantrips. So pretty good, much better for a Eldritch blasting warlock than for us, but still good. And we still need to sell a bunch of equipment.
Do you trust Jahira?
And we'll go talk to Wilbren, let him know that Barkus is here.
Can I get you anything?
Sorry, we'll go talk to Barkus, let him know that Wilbren is here. Strike that,
There you are.
reverse it.
Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. You.
And he'll run off.
Wolverine!
While he figures that
Where
out,
is
we'll
he?
see what Mattis has.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Oil of combustion, gaseous form, elemental slaying. I'll buy the elixir of battle mage's power though, for sure.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
And we'll go over and talk to Barkus.
Too much.
Wolverine! Ah.
Why would you...
But you don't belong here. But I said go home.
Prick.
Say that again. Let's not be uncivilized. Sure. Now, well, the brilliant retort. I give you now. I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
Yeah, you don't know us.
One and the same.
We don't think so.
You don't know him, though. This is
What are you gonna do now?
well. Perhaps
Yeah,
Wolverine
it's
is
lethal out there, buddy.
That's all right. I'm a patient.
So we get the brilliant retort. It's a bomb.
I'm fine.
Last night's best bargains right here.
And that is about it for the
Seems
prison
someone's been
break.
skimming our supplies.
So I think if we take a look at probably completed.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Yep, rescue the tieflings. So we've done them all. With that, I think we'll end this video and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again so much for watching.